Well, it's 10 to 7 in the morning, and that was quite a long night. We're not actually out in the open tonight. It's kind of good training, but there have been moths and insects and things fluttering around all over the place, and I kept waking up to hear this, which is always very unpleasant. I don't think I've actually got too many bites, so there's a couple on my face, but not many as I would have expected. I was also too hot, but I was tucked out right down in my sleeping bag so that things couldn't get to me. But, I don't know, I've got plenty of time to have some lovely coffee now. AeroPress. There we go. We have a coffee. We're starting from a tracking station which was used to track the Apollo missions. Well, there's a fair few kangaroos around at this tracking station. Well, we've been walking for about an hour and a quarter now. It's quite hot, but it's not too terrible. And we're going along a track at the moment. We've seen a few kangaroos and wallaby-like things. And hopefully we'll see a bit more wildlife on the way.
Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here. Now don't you leave me here.
We found a stick insect.
If you must go, sweet daddy, leave it down for beer. Leave it down for a beer. On the rooster crow. The rooster crow.
We found a weird coloured thing. I think it's a bumblebee of some sort.
See what the river's like.
Well, we're scoping out this valley for somewhere to camp tonight. Snake. What's it got? Is it a lizard or something? There's a snake here, which we nearly walked over, but it's a little distance away still, and it's in the middle of a meal. It's black with what looks like a yellow belly, so I think that'd be a yellow belly black snake, judging by the way that Australians tend to name their snakes. God, it's not small, is it? Well, I've left my GoPro down there to time-lapse the snake, and in the meantime we thought we'd have some Christmas cake. Well, we've decided to move on because we need to go past the snake to find somewhere to camp tonight, and I think it's probably out of the view of my GoPro now. More on the nature trail, we have some wombat footprints, nicely preserved in the mud. And now we've got some dingo or wild dog tracks. We really are in Nature Valley here. Building our shelter for tonight. Well, that's that pretty much sorted. Well, We've been here for a couple of hours now, and we're just having dinner. It's all cold food because we're not allowed to light fires here, and we didn't really want to bring in a big gas cooker with us. But it's quite nice. We've got some eggs and stuff. There's flies everywhere, but there's also a few kangaroos right nearby. So who knows, they might come cuddle up with us tonight. If you were wondering what we do about mosquitoes when it's like, when we're, you know, out in the bush like this, what you do is you wrap yourself in mesh. So here's my mother. And Dad's over there, but, oh, where is he? There he is. But he's, Torch, he's just going to brave it, and he's covered in lots of nasty chemicals for the mosquitoes. Well, it's the next day now, and there's a million flies around. There's probably more than a million actually. There's flies everywhere, but we're walking along this rivery place to find another path which we'll pick up in a bit. Well, we're all set for our second night in the bush. I'm in the hammock tonight because there's some convenient trees nearby. See how it goes. So this is our last little morning jaunt of the trip. We're just going back to the car, but it's quite a nice morning really. It's cool and it's 18 minutes past 7 and there's kangaroos all over the place. It's jolly good fun. See you in the next one.